What's up, everybody? Kier Gomes here, and welcome back. Today is a very, very important day, a very special day for me. It's definitely something that you guys are probably expecting, so I won't waste any time. I got some mail. The contents of this box right here are the Generation 1 playing cards. For those of you who don't know, I did a Kickstarter with my good buddy Luke Wadey on January 1st, 2021 for our brand new collaboration project called Generation 1. This was a special milestone in my career because it's not only the first time I got to work with Luke, who I've always been friends with, but it was just really good to kind of become partners on this project. But also, this is the first deck that I've done that is not a slow hands deck. So that to me is of course reason enough to be extremely, extremely excited about what is in here. As well, I know I mentioned in my Orbit V8 review that was gonna be the last like third-party deck review that I do, and that's true, but since this is my deck, we're definitely gonna be reviewing it today. But before we get into it, please do drop a like on this video and subscribe if you haven't already. And without further ado, let's roll that intro so I can open this box.
Let's go.
Oh, you guys, I am so excited. Here we go, you guys. So real quick, before we look at these, I have to say, I have not seen the finished product yet. In fact, the only people that have are USPCC and Gambler's Warehouse. I haven't seen any pictures of what the final product looks like, nothing. So you're gonna be getting my full, true, initial first reaction to this deck. We got another box inside of that box. Okay, so now we have a little bit more manageable of a size box, but it is just as heavy. All right, we got bricks, we got bricks. Here we go. All of these are the same. There's just the one deck, bunch of them. We also have half brick boxes and all kinds of goodies. Right now, we're still waiting on a bunch of stuff, so I just ordered the decks. All right, guys. Moment of truth. I hope I love them. I feel weird doing this without Luke here. Here we go. Oh, I can already tell. Okay, so this already looks so much different and so much better than the prototype. We got the actual neon ink in there this type. Oh my God. The only way I could possibly explain this feeling that I have right now is by opening the deck and reviewing it and just letting you guys read the expressions that are gonna be no doubt all over my face. Let's see how easy it is to open. I have a few things that I wanna check. First thing, I wanna see how do the pull tabs do, because you know, with USPCC, you never know. Now I bite my nails a lot, as you can see. I have like no nails. It's disgusting, I know. So the pull tab came off pretty easy. I just had to find it with my little nubs for nails. Look at the box. Oh my God, the teal looks so good and so different. I don't know how well this is gonna translate like on camera, but in person, the prototype, we couldn't get neons, so we just had to get close with pink and green. The neon teal and the neon pink look amazing. All right, fuck it, let's take a look at the deck. All right, so there is detail all over the box, but you can see kind of glimpses of what the back design of the cards is gonna look like here. What Luke went with was paint splashes, and we wanted to do something that kind of incorporated Luke's style with my style, but was different for both of us. In the end, I could not be happier with the way the design came out. This box looks amazing. You can see it says Generation 1, has our logo on the front with those beautiful pink and neon teal paint splashes. Side of the deck says LWXKG, that is Luke Wadey and Kier Gomes. And then of course, Generation 1 written on the other side with the notable Luke Wadey logo. You'll also notice on the top of the tuck box in the corner, it says First Edition. Now, Generation 1 can only have a Generation 2 if you guys like it. So if you do like this deck, make sure you leave a like on this video, leave a comment, go buy the cards so that way I know. We wrote Generation 1 on the top and Gen 1 2020 with Luke's logo on the bottom. So branding has always been a big thing for Luke, and it's something that I've always kind of wanted to see in my own decks. I like the way that Luke finds a way to brand his cards. It was very important to me that this box had that. So it came out really good. I'm so I'm so excited. On the back, you can see Wadey X Gomes with the ad copy for the deck. And on the inside tongue flap, it says, "Our time is now." It's a nice black ink contrasting to that pink. We also went ahead for you Magic fans out there and put a reveal on one of the tabs. So you get a 7 of diamonds reveal, always handy for Magic tricks. Let's see how they came out, you guys. I'm nervous, I'm so nervous. I'm in love. I'm in love. You guys, this is insane. It's almost insane. This is crazy. Look at the difference. You know what? I want to go get the prototype just to see if I can show you guys the difference. One sec. Okay, so we're just gonna play a quick game. You see if you can tell me which one of the back designs is the real one and which one's the prototype. Can you tell? This one is the prototype. As you can tell, the colors are a little bit more muted. They're kind of dead. Look at how vibrant and bright and sexy this one is. Oh my God. Now, Luke did mention that the prototype was not gonna look as good as what he imagined the cards to look like, but there was no way that I could have possibly known they were gonna come out this amazing. All right, now the other thing, we did print these decks with USPCC on crushed stock. So they're gonna feel good, but because we printed them with USPCC, I was a little bit concerned about how the borders would turn out. So this is the only open deck of Generation 1 playing cards as of right now. Let's see how the borders are. They look good. They look even. They look perfect, to be honest. Look at that. Even borders. Thank you. Thank you, playing card Jesus. Thank you. Oh. Woohoo! So these are on crushed USPCC stock. They feel absolutely incredible. So this is the back design. A lot of decks that have design elements similar to this, it's too easy to go one way, and being that one way card designs are in right now, it would have been all too easy for us to do that, but we were both adamant about having a nice two-way back design. I can't believe. Now, keep in mind, guys, this is not my first deck. I've printed other decks before. There's something about this one that almost doesn't feel real. It's like I can't believe it's here. I felt that way about Slow Hands, but with Slow Hands, I think because it was a little bit slower to pick up and a little bit slower to get funded. I kind of the whole time was wondering if it would or wouldn't. Since these got funded right away, it's really just been a waiting game for 6 months, 7 months. And I can't believe it's finally here. We got a ad card. So this is the Generation 1 ad card that comes with it. It's got the logo. It's this beautiful teal color, same color that we used on the back. As well, it's got Luke's autograph and my autograph with some ad copies. So for you collectors out there that like to have the ad cards, we wanted to make sure that you get something you can collect. So this is almost like a business card. And it looks really good. I love the way that the neon teal ink came out. Next, we have a Gaff card that I created, which is this one. This is a Gaff card you can use for Magic performances. It says, "This is your card." This is funny because essentially the idea would be you would force the 7 of diamonds on a spectator, and then you would say like, boom, it jumps to the top, you hand them this card, and you go, "No, I guarantee this is your card." And then they turn it over and they go, "Oh, okay," because it says your card. But then at the bottom it says, "If your card is the 7 of diamonds." So you get kind of this build up to a meme, and then it hits with the real Magic effect. So I'm really stoked on that, and I like the color. Look at how bright and vibrant. Your spectators are not gonna miss that. That's amazing. Hang on. The mic, I got the mic here. Let me see if you guys can hear this. Yeah, this one's for the OGs. Here's the new dribble sound. It's so quiet, listen. Oh. All right, next we got the Ace of Spades. You guys might actually see the Ace of Spades right there. Right there. This is what the Ace of Spades looks like. It's got an enlarged spade pip for sure, but it's also got pieces of the back design. It says Gen 1. It's got a giant 1 behind it. It also has Luke and my initials on it. This Ace of Spades right here, I think would be, if I had to get a tattoo of any Ace of Spades, or if I was gonna get another playing card related tattoo, I think it would be this one, and I would try to get it in those colors. All right, next we have 2 Jokers that are not identical. We have one that is pink and teal, and then one that is teal and pink. They both say Joker though. Same design, just inverse colors. This is nice because I feel like identical Jokers, it's too easy. a lot of the times. You gotta change one thing about them, or if you don't, then have a reason, you know? I love the Jokers. I'm actually really, really stoked on these. Let me just show you guys some of the faces here. So we did change 1 pip on every single card. Again, we wanted this deck to be good for those who love cardistry, but also for those who love Magic and want those standard faces. You know, you guys know me over years of reviewing decks and taking a look at specific decks of cards. Something that's always been really important to me is having easily recognizable faces. And we really got that here, but they're also custom enough to match the theme of the deck. Here is what your Generation 1 court cards look like for the spades. As you can see, again, standard, but we got the Generation 1 logo peeking through there in the middle. Luke did a great job with these colors. We also swapped out the hearts and diamonds from being red to being neon hot pink, baby. One of the great colors, in my opinion. That one was definitely for me. As you guys can tell throughout my videos over the years, there's either been an overabundance of pink or almost none at all. But stands to reason that I would want some pink on the deck. Oh my God, they came out so good. I really want to call Luke right now. These are your nice and sexy, vibrant diamond quartz. Look how good they look, you guys. I'm not joking when I say this is definitely my favorite deck. Here's what the club quartz look like, very similar to the spades. Oh my God, I almost just want to like end the video so I can just get to playing with these. Heart court cards look really good too. Again, very vibrant. The pink and teal just works for me. It looks so good. It looks so good. Just take it all in, players. Take it all in. This deck, woo! This is probably like the most messy, non-structured, and probably quickly edited video I've done in a while. But honestly, what do you want from me? I'm super excited right now and making a video. While enticing, I would rather just spend all day shuffling these cards until my hands fall off. Give you guys a little close-up. These look so good. The cards, of course, look really, really great in a fan because we got that teal ribbon that goes through it, and then the pink that comes in on the bottom. Here, check this out. Oh, that is so satisfying. The question is, how do we follow this up? Okay, what are we gonna do now? Are we gonna make another generation deck? Well, if we do, how could it possibly be as good as this one right here? That's my question. That's what I want to know. Well, guys, that was your first exclusive look at the Generation 1 playing cards by me and Luke Wadey. I love this deck. If you guys backed this on the Kickstarter, you will be getting your decks soon. We want to make sure that we ship everything together, and we're still waiting on a few of the prizes from the Kickstarter, so don't worry if you haven't got a tracking number yet, it's coming. We're just waiting on a few things. As well, if you guys didn't back this on Kickstarter, but you love this deck and you would like to grab some, we will have some for sale very soon, so make sure you're subscribed to my channel. As well, make sure you're following me and Luke on Instagram for updates on this deck. You guys can expect many, many videos using this deck in the coming days. I think I want to do an official trailer. I have all kinds of ideas, and this will probably just be the deck that I'm using from here on out for a while. So yeah, hopefully you guys like this deck as much as I do. I personally am extremely, extremely stoked on it. I honestly don't think it could have come out any better. All right, now let's get to the realness of it. As you guys can see, I have a lot of decks here, and I don't need them all. So I'm gonna be picking 3 different winners to be giving 3 different decks to. I'm gonna be giving the Generation 1 V1 to 3 lucky winners, and all you guys have to do if you want to enter to win one of these, just make sure that you drop a like on this video, subscribe, and enable notifications if you haven't done so yet, and leave me a comment with the hashtag #OurTimeIsNow in the comments. As well, I have left the winner for the Generation 1 poster in the description to this video, so check it out, and if that was you, please get in contact with me within the next 24 hours to claim your prize. Well, with all that being said, I have some cards to play with. I got shit I want to do. I'm sure you guys got stuff you want to do, so I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. I know I will, and of course I'll see you in the next one. Peace. I'm a winner one, I could never be you. Low me tools, no I can't be fooled. Low me tools, no I hate these dudes. I'm a winner one, I could never be you. Anything you could do, I could do better. I can do better than you. Anything you could do, I could do better. I can do better than you.
different single leg, oh he rap. You thought it was a drought,